In today's video, we are visiting Mostar, the famous town here in Bosnia and Herzegovina. It is incredibly beautiful here. The history is rich. And in today's video, we're going to be showing you guys the highlights.
Feels like a little Harry Potter road, doesn't it?
It does a bit, doesn't it?
If there was a little wand shop, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm also going to be showing you Kravica Falls, and they are so spectacular.
I feel like every picture I've just taken in there was me being like, ooh, ah,
Let's do it.
Good morning. It is 6:15.
Hello, sweetie. How are you feeling?
exhausted.
Exhausted, I know. Absolutely exhausted this morning. It is 6:52. And our coach is picking us up at 7 a.m. So we've got 8 minutes and we need to be on the road. Nice little breakfast here with a beautiful view though. Can't complain. Good morning, sleepy gal. Our pickup should be waiting for us. And it's not. So how many boyfriend points do I get?
You get 1 million. You brought me tea.
For getting you a tea. Fortunately, our driver has just arrived. Can't wait to go to Mostar today. From one bus to the next. So we've been on the bus for maybe half an hour. It's time for a coffee and a toilet break. We've made a lovely little coffee and tea break into the journey just to kind of get a bit of a refreshment, but also to enjoy an absolutely stunning view. Gotta say the views here are absolutely beautiful, and the water, beautiful blue. And the journey was actually relatively okay, seeing the gorgeous Adriatic Sea. Stunning. But also it is definitely worth making use of this toilet break because there is a supermarket downstairs as well. So if you want any snacks for the journey, and especially considering it's a 3-hour coach ride over to Mostar, it's definitely worth checking out the supermarket downstairs, getting some goodies, getting some snacks, especially some water. Is there anything more British, really? Any time we can get in the sun, we get our tops off and we start to bathe. And you're drinking tea. It could not get more British. And I'm okay with it. I've got to say as well, like the journey here really wasn't that bad. I think the worst part was just sitting at border control, because for this trip you are entering a different country, Bosnia and Herzegovina. I think that's right, my pronunciation.
Good attempt.
Good attempt though. So you do have to bring your passport, but we were just sat in the coach.
Other people got off.
Yeah,
I thought we had to get off, so I thought this will take forever.
it really didn't. It was like 20 minutes in the coach. We just sat in the coach, scanned our passports, and we're in. So welcome to Bosnia.
Yay!
Voila!
Hi.
Let's go. We've just arrived into Mostar and we're joined with a walking tour guide to tell us about the history and the information that we need to know. And I've actually learned some really interesting facts, such as pickpockets. Be aware, they do exist, but they hide themselves as pregnant women. So be really cautious if you see any pregnant women. They might not actually be pregnant. It looks as though we're finally making our way over to the old town, which looks very beautiful. It looks very Mediterranean. It is lovely here. But we have learned a lot of interesting facts from our tour guide. I can highly suggest, when you get off that coach, just join the walking tour. It is only a 45-minute period, which isn't a lot of time considering we are here for 3 hours. This is Mostar, which is also known as the town of many bridges. There's 12 bridges here. And Mostar actually stands for bridges as well. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you know that? Because he just told you.
The tour guide just told us.
And he's really knowledgeable as well.
He's really
good.
nice.
Yeah.
Feels like a little Harry Potter road, doesn't it?
It does a bit, doesn't it? It's very cute. I love all the little souvenir shops as well.
If there was a little wand shop, I wouldn't be surprised.
As I feel like you need to put blinkers on your girlfriend. Otherwise, you're just going to be going from shop to shop to shop. So our next stop is the Old Town Bridge, which is the most famous site here in Mostar. Now, it was destroyed in 1993 during the war, but you can actually see rocks from the remnants of the original bridge here. This is a crazy tourist trap though. There's like tourists everywhere. There are people everywhere. So if you get the chance of getting a really good photo, then take that opportunity because you're really going to struggle. The water is absolutely beautiful here though. Like it is so crystal clear, it's blue. And actually there is a tradition on this bridge that all the guys, if they're gonna get married to a lady, they need to show that they can jump off the bridge. And if they're able to jump off the bridge, a woman will marry them.
That's so funny.
It's a crazy tradition. Now, when you are here in Mostar, your time will probably be a little bit limited, but down by the water, there are actually these boat trips which take you out for a really small price. These €5 per person, and it's only a 10-minute journey on the water, and apparently I've heard amazing things about it. It's really, really good. So we've just had an amazing tour with our tour guide, Jenna, who is a local from Bosnia. Tell us why people should come to Bosnia and this incredible town, Mostar.
Old bridge,
Old
diving
bridge.
tradition, very cheap place, unique experience, and very, very rich with history.
Thank you very much for that. You've been amazing. So what do you think of that tour?
It was really good. It was really interesting.
Yeah.
I felt like it was really personable. It wasn't just like reeling off facts
About like buildings.
about
This was
random
built
things.
in this year.
Yeah,
like
it
this.
was really personal.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot.
I've got to say, if you do come on one of these tours or this tour that we're on, definitely take advantage of the fact that that is included in the tour. It's just a walking tour, 45 minutes. He'll tell you the most interesting facts about what this country has gone through in the wars and how this place has been so badly impacted by, you know, dictatorship in the past and, you know, atrocities of mankind. It's crazy. That being said, on a more positive note, we've come to a restaurant that he has recommended, very, very local, and we're going to be trying the local food today. So we're joined by Armel, who is actually the owner of this restaurant. Armel, tell me what we should eat if we come to Bosnia.
When you come to Bosnia, you will hear that the traditional Bosnian food is cevapcici, which is a sort of kufta, but shaped differently than what you would be used to eating in a Middle Eastern restaurant.
Okay.
This one is more, it looks like a finger. It's served in this really delicious lepina. Lepina is a sort of a pita bread. And then if you want something which is more similar to what your grandma would make on a Sunday afternoon, then you go for dolma or for yaprak.
We're getting dolma and we're getting yaprak.
That's good, that's good.
So
Perfect.
we're excited. Are
I'm
you excited for that?
Yeah.
The only way I can describe this food, especially the sausages, are imagine the best barbecue you've ever had. It is so delicious. The spices, the flavors, honestly unreal and not expensive at all. And also in these kind of tourist places, you've got two kind of options that you can go for in terms of restaurants. You can either go for places with great views, but often you're compromising on the quality. Or you can come down the more hidden side streets, and those places, like this one, will specialize more on the quality. And in this place, you can definitely see it. So the owner has just given us two lovely souvenirs. Two for the memory box.
Two for the memory box.
€28. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
What are we doing now? Mission find gelato. Now, if you are looking for gelato, be aware that when you see the big ice creams all bowling over, that is not real gelato. Real gelato, as the Italians know it, come in these containers right here. So we've just come to this one. Thank you very much. How is it? Is it really nice?
I don't think you'll be able to comprehend it.
You're kidding me.
No,
Is it that good?
you need to try this. Yeah, no.
You're kidding me. So bye to Mostar.
Oh, au revoir.
Bye-bye, Mostar.
Matthew is on time.
It's a result. Definitely a one-off. Where are we going now, sweetie?
On the bus.
We're going on the bus to go where?
The waterfall.
Kravica Waterfalls.
Yay.
Pardon the pronunciation. Kravica? Kravica?
One of them.
The waterfalls. Let's go. Where are we going?
To the waterfalls.
To Kravica Waterfalls. Now the great thing about the fact that we're on a tour is we don't have to worry about queuing. The lady did just come round on the coach and collect €10 off us, but it did mean that we can maximize our time here rather than queuing up. We have made it to Kravica Waterfalls, and my god, these are absolutely amazing. Now at these waterfalls you can go for a swim. It is freezing cold though, so be aware of that.
I am dying to get in.
I know,
there.
I am dying as well, but we have only got a short period of time at these waterfalls, and that is the thing that you've got to be aware of here, especially when you book these tours. You only have a short period. Considering it takes 20 minutes to walk down, 20 minutes to walk back up, it is not a whole lot of time, but my god, it is so beautiful here. I don't know if this camera is doing it justice, but so stunning. And there's some cafes down there as well. Should we go down?
That has our name written.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go get a drink. It is so incredibly busy down here, but I can honestly tell why. I honestly suggest if you're not with a big tour group, come and spend an extended period of time here. Spend 4 or 5 hours, just take it all in. Go for a swim, have a drink, have some food here, and just sunbathe for a bit. There's plenty of different bars and restaurants to just enjoy yourself. It's just a shame that we're in such a rush.
I'm not sure how I'm going to get in there.
We've got the nice bikini on, and the most essential thing of all,
There's ugliest things in the world.
the rock shoes.
The rock shoe.
Otherwise, you're gonna massacre your feet, and you don't want that to happen. So bring your rock shoes. What's it like in there?
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
A lot more hassle than it's worth.
Really?
Very stressful.
It's very stressful. What's the most stressful part?
Trying not to fall on my face because there's so many unbelievable amounts of rocks in there, like massive ones. I think it's better to drink and look at it. It looks better than it is.
Than it actually is to swim in.
I feel like every picture I've just taken in there was me being like, like none of them were nice.
Well, I'm glad you did it, then I didn't have to. And just like that, before we even really had time to sit down and enjoy it, we've just got to leave.
I know, it wasn't enough time at all.
It's just the reality of traveling on a big coach. Like, you've got a limited period of time, so you either have to commit about whether or not you want to just get photos and get the content like we're here to do, or if you just want to sit and get some food, or even go for a swim, but you can't have it all. And off we go. Where are we going? Home. We're going back home. We have made one final stop off here in Croatia, so we're back now. Long drive, long journey. We really got held up at passport control. I've never known anything like that. It was mental.
I'm so tired.
What do you think? You're exhausted. This trip has definitely...
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
Tired.
Unbelievably fun. But that passport control, guys, coming back into the EU.
That was intense.
I thought my British passport would have had some stand-in and done bits, but it really didn't do much. Anyway. Nice view here of some bridge. Not sure what that's called. But yeah, it looks nice. Anyway.
Big white bridge.
Big white bridge. So this is how easy it is to entertain my girlfriend. I take her on an amazing trip here in Mostar. And she sees a swing and she's just instantly on it. Are you not having the best time of your life right now?
So satisfying. You don't
It's so
understand.
satisfying. Oh, by the way, the bridge is called the Pel Jesak Bridge.
That's what I said, the big white bridge.
The big white bridge. Thank you. Bye. Oh, I'm back home. Thank you. And we're back. It is what time? 8:30.
A million o'clock.
A long, long day, but I am starving and we've got to go back out to get some food. But the place we're going to is amazing and I'm really looking forward to it. Are you?
Dun, dun, dun. Yes, I'm starving.
Look at that view. Oh my lord. Unreal. It does not get better than this. These sunsets is like cotton candy. The pastel colours. Unreal. Ta-da! It is late. Are you excited? I'm very excited.
I said the ox cheek is really good.
Well, you're going to find out because you ordered the ox cheek and I ordered fish, lots of fish, starters fish, so much fish. So excited for this. I've heard amazing things about this restaurant, Pantarul, and I'm really excited to try the food. This swordfish is so beautiful, so tender. The food here is locally sourced ingredients and it is just so delicious. The vibe's interesting as well. It's like a more Swedish vibe in this restaurant. I like it. It's unique, it's different, and you cannot go wrong with the food. Really enjoying it. Where
Now
are we
you're
off
back.
to?
The cave bar.
The cave bar. One place Jenny has been dying to go to. It's by the water, and I'm very excited.
And it best be open still.
What have we found?
Is this it? Are we in the cave?
Well, that's the water, and I'm assuming the cave is voila.
Oh, wait, no.
Wow.
This is really cool.
No way. Are you kidding me?
That's so cool.
This is so sick. I've never seen anything like it. A bar quite literally in a cave. This is crazy, but at the cave bar, it actually takes you straight up to the roofs, which is mental, at the hotel. Cheers. Oh, delicious. Guys, I cannot believe I'm having drinks in a cave. Never thought I'd ever be saying that, but this place is such a vibe, and the fact that it's actually at the hotel is so cool. This is such an amazing bar. Never seen anything like it, and I've got to say, you've got to come here, you've got to experience it at least once.
This is what it feels like to be inside of a shell. You know those ones, the round ones that are like, you can blow in and they go,
Yeah.
like, do you think that's what this is like, if you were in the shell?
She's only had that much. That's all she's had.
No, Matt, look up, you see what I mean. It makes sense.
That's what she means. Guys, I think on that note, with it being 12:20, we're exhausted. I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here. So, you know what to do. All the other videos are here. Check them out if you've enjoyed this video here in Dubrovnik and want to watch more. That's where you're gonna find them. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.